everyone, so welcome back to YouTube channel. So today we are diving into something we all deal with. Stress. Yep, that is a little voice in your head that making everything feel like on fire. But don't worry, we got your back. Firstly, we will go over what stressors are, how they impact you, and quick fix to manage them better. Secondly, I will share with you some easy time management tricks that help you to stay productive without any feelings overwhelmed. And lastly, I will give you a few bonus tips to help you stay balanced and keep stress in check. Are you ready? Stick around and let's go!
Now, let's talk about causes of stress. Before we manage stress, we need to know what the causes of stress, right? Stress can come from work, family, or small things like culture space. Take a moment to write down anything that's been bothering you lately. Once you see it clearly, it's easier to figure out what's really causing your stress. That's the first step to control. So, we have figured out what causes our stress. Now, let's explore some practical coping strategies. We will highlight effective time management techniques to help you handle stress like a pro. Let's do this. One great tool is the Eisenhower metric. It helps you categorize your tasks into what's urgent and what's important. So instead of drowning in everything at once, you can see what really needs your attention first. Create the Eisenhower metric task priority list, prioritizing, organizing daily tasks based on important and deadline, dividing tasks into 4 categories, which is this method help determine between important and less important tasks. By focusing on important tasks first, we can reduce stress and avoid the accumulation of future tasks. So here's the deal. The Pomodoro technique is all about working in short bursts. You set a timer for 25 minutes and dive into your task. Focus is key during this time. No distraction allowed. Once those 25 minutes are up, you can take a quick 5-minute break. Yep, just 5 minutes to stretch up, grab a snack, or scroll through your phone. After 4 of the cycle, you treat yourself to a longer break of 15 to 30 minutes. It's like a mini reward for your hard work. Before you say yes to that extra task or invitation, take a moment to assess your current workload. Ask yourself, can I really handle this? If the answer is no, it's totally okay to pass or say no to that work. Prioritizing your well-being is the key.
Okay, for additional tips, we're gonna through the Eisenhower metric and the Pomodoro method. Now, let's look at a few more tips to keep you organized and reduce stress. Okay, the first tips is make a to-do list. Okay, first write down a daily to-do list, but don't make this too long. Just focus on 3 important tasks. Start with the tools. This helps you feel more in the control and less overwhelmed. Okay, the small step can make a big difference. Okay, for the tips 2 is use a timer. Next, try using a timer. You can use your phone, a timer, or even a simple clock. Set it for 25 minutes to work and on a task, and then take a short 5-minute break. This helps you to focus better and prevent a burnout by giving your mind a rest. Okay, for tips 3 is learn to say no. Okay, lastly, learn to say no is when you need. Sometimes we say yes, it's too many things, and out we are stressed. Remember, it's okay to say no or ask for more time if you are already busy. This is not selfish, it's taking care of yourself. Okay, for the last tips or the bonus tip is take time to relax. For this, don't forget to schedule some time for yourself. Even a short break or a walk can refresh your mind and make you more productive. Relaxing and relaxing is a part of the process and not waste your time.
Hi, thank you for joining us today. We are really excited to hear more about how you manage your time as a student.
Thank you for inviting me to this interview and give me opportunity to share my ideas on how I manage my time as a student.
We go to the first question. How do you manage your time as a student?
Oh, great question. For me, I would create a schedule and I would recommend having a weekly or daily plan with time slots for classes, study section, assignments, and breaks. Second, I will break down large tasks. This is for major projects or exams. Break them into a smaller, more manageable steps to avoid overwhelm.
So, what is your strategy for dealing with any distractions or losing focus when you study?
Dealing with distraction and losing focus, I usually will minimize distraction, like I would turn off my notification on my phone or my laptops and set up a dedicated study space that is quiet and free from interruption. And I also use the Pomodoro technique. This technique helps me a lot and I'm so excited to share this technique with you guys. So basically this technique involves studying for 25 minutes and taking a 5 minutes breaks to stay refreshed. It's so easy, right?
How do you plan your time for exam final?
Okay, so for planning time for my final exams, I will have early preparation. Like I start studying well in advance before my exam period. For example, I will review notes, textbooks, and other materials to refresh my memories. And you guys should review in circle instead of cramming. Review content in circles spaced out. Your reviews or your revising material multiple times before the final exams. And please ensure adequate rest and downtime, especially the day before the exam, to avoid burnout. Don't stress yourself out, guys. We can do this.
Thank you again for your time and valuable answer. We are sure so many other students can learn from your experience and strategy, and we wish you continue your success in your study, and thank you.
Before we end this video, let's quickly recap some of the important techniques and tips to overcome stress. First, we explore the Eisenhower metric, which helps you to prioritize tasks based on their urgency and importance. This method is key to keeping your focus on what really matters. And we also learn about the Pomodoro technique. We are working in short, is about focus on the burst, and taking a regular break help you to prevent burnout. And don't forget to check in with yourself and ask, can I really handle this? And it's okay to say no when you need. Lastly, some extra tips is make to-do list and highlight your top tasks. Use a timer to stay on the track, and remember, saying no when you need to is just a way of you taking care of yourself. That's all from us. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this tip is helpful, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share. Let's control of our stress and lead happier and healthier life. See you in the next video. Bye bye.